What's cracklin', everybody? Welcome back once again to the definitive cereal tier list. For each episode, we take a cereal, put it on the tier list, so you know how good it is. I'm your host Tucker, and this episode, doing Raisin Bran again, but this time it's Raisin Bran Crunch. Now, previously we've been making our way through Raisin Bran, and we started with original and banana, both in E. Banana did help, better taste, better crunch, still not good enough to really pick it up. So I feel like this just trying to be crunchy is a halfway step to banana. And if banana's not going to get out of an E, I don't want to say it, but we're just going to dive in though. Check out how this hearty oat clusters do. These, not this. So it's like a bit more of an oat scent, but it just smells like Raisin Bran. So I don't know if it was just something weird about that bowl of OG Raisin Bran, but ever since then the raisins have looked more raisiny, which has worried me each time, including this, but it is what it is. I'm just digging through this with my hands. That's not great, but there's an oat cluster, and I had to kind of claw for it. Not super excited about this, but we're doing it for you. I don't know why I'm holding the milk like this. So there's that oat cluster. Got a couple of raisins in there. So that is more of a taste change than I was expecting. I don't know, something about this. Okay, there is cinnamon. All right. I thought it was cinnamony, but it says like oats and honey. But there's also a bit of cinnamon. I'm picking that up. So again, is an improvement over normal Raisin Bran. Not sure if it's enough to change things too much. I will say, while there is seemingly less oat crunch pieces and banana pieces, the taste change that's bringing in is a much more long-term, lasts you a couple bites compared to the banana. So that's good. I'm glad that's at least able to stick around. And right now, searching through here, I'm finding a ton of raisins. So if they somehow cut back on that for this, that'd be a plus. Now let's check out this milk. I'm expecting there might be some cinnamon in there, but let's find out for certain. Yeah, it's there a bit. Got a bit of raisin taste there at the end. Yeah, kind of like a raisiny, cinnamony thing. It's okay, I guess. Not really my thing. I think it gets too much raisin in there, but at least it's not bland anymore. Props to Raisin Bran Crunch for actually, living up to its name and being crunchier than normal Raisin Bran. It's something they got right there. The fact that this was more than just adding crunch, it also did add some taste in there. I was pleasantly surprised by. I don't think it was enough to really carry it the whole time, but at least made it early on. It was more than I expected. That's kind of nice. But by the end, I feel like I was still getting a lot of raisin taste. Because, like I said, though there was not a ton of honey oat cluster pieces. They did generally last a bit longer in the taste department, but at the end it sort of was waning a bit. So it's still Raisin Bran. But while, like I said, it wasn't until really the end that the raisin taste became super present, the entire time you're still getting that chewiness from the raisin, which I don't think is a great mesh for the cereal that they're doing. Like, I get it, like that's a raisin thing or whatever, but I'm just not into it. It's too chewy for what I guess want from cereal. So that means, I think again, I'm gonna give Raisin Bran Crunch an E. Still kind of the same thing. Again, better than normal Raisin Bran. Not sure if I like this or banana better. Both of them did bring crunch and better taste into it, but it's still, in the end, is Raisin Bran, which is a bummer, but just how my taste is. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and in the comments below, post your general thoughts. If you've tried the crunch variation of Raisin Bran, be sure to let me know in the comments. If you also found it a step above normal Raisin Bran, let me know. If you were also shocked that there was more of a taste in there than just some crunch, let me know. If you didn't think this was as good as normal Raisin Bran, maybe let me know about that too. But for these Raisin Bran ones, there's not a ton for me to say at the end. It's just, I wasn't into it. And I can only see you being into it if you're a raisin person. So, just let me know if you tried it, I guess. But until next time, stay delicious.